Hi, we're going to show you how to set controls on Snapchat. But first, you should know that Snapchat controls are very light and won't deal with many of the problems we're about to outline, so be warned before you let your child on it. Snapchat's disappearing messages feature means some use the platform to send explicit messages or videos to one another. Obviously, you don't want your child doing this, not least because these images and videos can be saved without the sender's knowledge. Some children are on the sex offenders register due to sending and even receiving explicit images and videos. Disappearing messages are also helpful for drug dealing and buying, which also happen on Snapchat. A recent addition to Snapchat is chatbot My AI. So you might want to consider whether you want your child talking to a machine and talk to them about that. We have heard accounts of the chatbot seeming to see beyond the range of the camera. However, to get rid of it, you need to upgrade to premium. Snapchat streaks mark how long two people have messaged continuously at least once every 24 hours. So kids end up sending each other complete nonsense just to keep up the streak. The dopamine rewards are significant from receiving messages, so you're looking at opening the door into addiction for your child when you let them use this app. Snapchat Discover is a feature that uses algorithms to give your child suggested content and to keep them looking. This could include inappropriate or offensive material. And like with any social media platform, being on Snapchat can open the door to cyberbullying. Snap Maps location tracking is one to watch out for, as it will reveal your child's location to friends or strangers depending on their settings. And Snapchat adverts have purchasing links which can take your child straight to shopping sites. Anecdotal evidence suggests that reporting people on Snapchat can lead to an IP ban, but even in the case of criminality, rarely involves the police. Perhaps Snapchat, you could let us know what actually happens. So Snapchat controls are quite light and won't deal with many of the problems we've outlined. If you still want your child on it, what the controls can do is enable you to see a list of your child's friends, see who they've communicated with in the last 7 days without seeing the content, and report accounts you're concerned about. You can only set controls on your child's Snapchat account if, firstly, you have a Snapchat account yourself, and secondly, if you're friends with your child on Snapchat. So do these things first if you haven't already, and it's easy to download Snapchat and find friends on it. Once that's all done, go to your Bitmoji in the corner here. Now you're on your profile page. Click the cog on the top right corner to view settings. Then scroll down to Privacy Controls and open Family Center. Click on Continue, and now you'll see a list of people you're friends with. Select your child and the invitation button will turn blue. Click on this. Now you need to go to your child's phone to accept the invitation. So still on their phone, go to Your Messages and you'll see an invitation to join Family Center. Press the grey button that says View Invitation and a pop-up will appear. Press Accept. Now back to your own phone, go into Settings again and go into Family Center. You'll now be able to view the people your child has had conversations with. You can also add content filtering to restrict your teen from being exposed to content identified as sensitive or suggestive. Still in Family Center, toggle on restrict sensitive content. This means your teen won't see the blocked content on Stories and Spotlight, which is the platform's short video section. However, you should know that turning on this filter won't affect any content shared in chat, snaps, which are pictures, or search. So probably most of what your child sees won't be filtered. So these settings won't deal with many of the problems we've outlined, so up to you how you wish to proceed. What the controls can do is enable you to see a list of your child's friends by clicking here. And you can see who your teen has communicated with in the last 7 days without seeing the content. You can also report accounts you are concerned about. Also, have a conversation with your teen about what a friend is, i.e. somebody they know in real life. We recommend that in their settings, they scroll down to Privacy Controls, tap Contact Me, and choose only Friends in this section. Also, on your teen's phone, in the Settings menu, if they have a safety concern, they can click here, and this will talk them through what they need to do to report a story, a snap, or an account. If your teen wants to block an account, they can go to that person in their friends list, here, then click on the dots in the top right-hand corner, then Manage Friendship, and tap Block or Remove Friend. You can't control your child's location settings in Family Centre. This means they can choose to share their exact location, so down to which house or cafe they're in, on Snapchat. Please have a conversation with them about who they want to share their location with and why. To help them set their location controls, go into Maps and click on Settings. Here they can choose to share their location with all friends by clicking on My Friends, or they can choose My Friends except a chosen few, or only these friends. And Snapchat will update their location while the app is open. Alternatively, your child can go to Quick Share and click on Share Live to share their real-time location, always for 8 hours or 1 hour with selected friends. You may have to change the location permissions in your child's in-device settings to do this. Ghost mode is an option if they don't want anybody to know where they are for 3 hours, 24 hours, or until ghost mode is turned off. If you have in-device privacy controls, you can lock the location settings, but as we know, teens are tech-savvy and resourceful, so they may well tamper with these. As we said, these controls are light and won't deal with many of the problems we've outlined. Plus, under 13s shouldn't be on Snapchat, but like many platforms, age verification is non-existent, so good luck with all that.